Hello friends, welcome back to Relationship Plus. This is Andrew Benard. Last week we talked about the reassessment stage. We said it's the stage where you come to accept that the best of men are men at their very best. They have their issues like your partner. And instead of running away because you are bitter towards your partner for knowing that they are weak and they have frailties, you decide to stay in and work on it. You decide to put heads together, to lose a little and gain a little, to compromise here and there to ensure that the marriage succeeds. Today we will be looking at the midlife crisis stage. Now, what is the midlife crisis stage? As it sounds, it's the midlife crisis. Oftentimes, most people in life, both men and women, we get to a certain stage in our life where we start questioning our choices, questioning ourselves, questioning our individuality. This stage often occurs between 40 and 60, but most times it's between 45 and 65. Interestingly, the two of you involved in the relationship may be having your midlife crisis individually, depending on the proximity of your age when you got married. It is the stage where you start asking yourself, am I doing the right job? What will become of my future? How am I sure I didn't make a mistake in my choice of partner? This stage also is the stage where a lot of people record a high level of cheating in their relationship. Because with this sense of uncertainties, both the man and the woman involved tend to want to try something new. They either cheat physically or they cheat emotionally, and by that I mean cheating with a best friend of the opposite sex, spending more time with them at the detriment of your relationship. You can spend 4 hours talking with the opposite sex, and when you get home, all you tell your spouse is hello, hi, and you go to bed. That is cheating. Oftentimes it happens in this midlife crisis. You start questioning yourself, your choices. This period you tend to want to hold too much to grudges, to what your partner did that you didn't like 8 years ago. You use that as an excuse to want to compromise. The key to breaking out of the midlife crisis stage is one, know that it will pass. Know that it's called midlife crisis for a reason. And most crises, if you don't give up, they always pass. 2, that person that you are cheating on your partner with, take note of this fact that they will leave your life at some point. Midlife crisis stage doesn't only occur with cheating on your partner. Sometimes it's your work. If it is a case of your work and things are not going well, or you are suddenly dissatisfied with your position and you are thinking of leaving because you think the grass is greener on the other end, remember, as a partner, as a husband or a wife, you have responsibilities. Be sure of where you want to go to before you leave. And remember, I said it, I'll say it again. It's a midlife crisis, it will pass. Make your calculations very well before you want to jump out of that job. And if your midlife crisis has to do with your body type, suddenly you are realizing you are not tall enough, you are not bulky enough, you can always exercise. You can always cut down on your food. You can always think of makeup. You can apply all of this. Just put in a little work. Changing your partner is not the solution. Getting depressed, because if you are depressed in your midlife crisis stage, it will affect your partner and by extension your relationship. So take time to work on yourself, and if possible, talk it over with your partner. If you do this, your midlife crisis will be less of a crisis and just maybe a season to bond together. Thank you so much for listening. I hope this helps you as you forge ahead in your relationship. Until I come your way again next week, stay blessed and stay strong.